Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. That'll be a throw. Morientes. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's an excellent interception. Well, they could break here. Mbappe. Isak, he's through, it's one, and the shot! There it is! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Morientes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dembele, Mbappe. Isak. Sané. Big chance! It's a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
After 18 minutes is number 9.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's got away, and he's onside. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, they could be caught out here. Lofted upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's in on goal. Isak! And he is just ripping it up.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chouameni. Morientes. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Mbappe. And smartly reclaimed. Now there's a fine ball. And he cuts out the supply. Driving on and making good progress. Move forward and quickly so. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the finish! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe, Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Sané. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Messi. Morientes. Out to the right. And that is a little undercooked. A real chance to break. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
So what can they make of this? Oh, played right into his path.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's Messi. Sané. And it's half-time here. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 14.
And the action is back on the way.
Coming on the field is number 20.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The most accurate pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bellingham. Messi. Great leap! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Hernandez. And it's Sané. He is through here. Sané. It's Bellingham. Dembele, Isak. Real chance! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's away! Chance! Oh, almost the sixth.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Not the most accurate pass.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's left his man, and that's not going to reach. Played out to the right. Plays a sharp little ball here. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Dembele. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Looking to break out here. Time and again they are repelled. Messi. Now it's Vila. Great chance! And he hits the net! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Number 8. Coming on the
That
field.
is as far as they're going to go.
22. Neymar.
He's through, and this looks dangerous.
Number 18.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly. And
Isaac! Brought out the best in the keeper.
oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Have their second corner now. And it's Lampard. And he's on his way! Chance to break. Gnabry. Now that looks a decent ball. João Cancelo. That's a good ball played into space. And it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. He can run onto that. Isaac gets away from his opponents. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gnabry. And that is out of play. Lampard. Just 5 minutes left. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out of play for a throw. Isak hits one! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many more does he want? It's become a case of men against boys. Bellingham.
4 added
pretty
minutes
loose
has been
pass.
indicated.
And it's Lampard. Lovely ball and a real chance now. The ball's gone astray. And here's McCain, put it away! Gnabry gets his pass away. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Bellingham. Decent hit! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Isak, very much the hero in this game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Mbappe, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lionel Messi, the Brazil tournament in 2014 probably was one in which, Jim, he really got to leave his mark for Argentina.
Yeah, I think so too. His record until then, Peter, was 1 goal in 8 appearances, but he picked it up with 4 in 3 group stage games, I think.
Yeah, that's the case, including a memorable double against the Nigerians in Sao Paulo.
Yeah, neither of those turned out to be the winning goal, but it certainly went to cement the brilliance of the man, and to do it on Brazilian soil must have made it just that little bit more special.
Dembele, and it's played forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Messi, and he's on it, Messi! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's won the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Messi. Chance to break. Isak. That has been cut short. Ruben Dias gets a foot in here. Mbappe. Sané. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Messi. Tries a shot! He can pounce on that! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Mazraoui. Kimmich. Bellingham. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Neymar. And it's Messi. And he's found a way past. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham threads one in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Back into the middle. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Gets his pass away, and he's surging through. Now, who's going to be first to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved forward, and quickly so. Sané. Now it's Martinez. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham. Pass is just off target. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Stood up well to him there. Mbappe! Shifted upfield. Some really good ball movement, and he was quick to react. Kimmich played out towards the right wing. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Passing nice and neat. Pedri. He's free, he has got space. And it's hoisted clear. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Sané. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Neymar. Pedri. A good play on the left-hand side here. Sané looking to get on the end of this. Sané gets away from his opponent. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
That's alert and sharp and very well.
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, the ball's gone astray, and the shot's on here. Corner given. And we have our very first corner. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Upamecano.
The attendance for this match was
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's found the way through. Sweat, can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
After 62 minutes is number 6, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number
We have got
22,
changes here from both
Neymar.
sides, in fact.
Coming on the field
3-0
is
and things are starting to look
number 20,
awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Haaland. That is a great ball. Isak. That's a little off target. Looking for the runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Haaland. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
De Ligt is flagged offside.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to
10.
their benches.
Number 19.
Kimmich
Matthias de Ligt. Coming on the field. Number 23.
looking to set free a runner.
Number
Well, the idea was a good
17,
one.
De
The
Bruyne.
execution of it,
Number
not quite so.
24.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Well, that pass isn't the best. Interesting ball. He's played him through. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Gently done.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He's found a way through. There's the shot! Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Del Piero. He's got the shot away! Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold powering forward here. Has a go! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Messi. Davis promptly onto that, and that is that. And the counter is on. Del Piero, this is promising. That's gone for a throw-in. Messi. De Ligt. That looks a decent ball. Caught offside that time.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Kimmich. Out of play for a throw. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the ball's a carry, put it away! It's there! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And time is up. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
We're celebrating their birthdays today.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. A crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena. We have already started here. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Chance for the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he was quick to react. Haaland, and he's on his way, and the shot, it's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Dembele. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Isaac! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. Bernardo Silva does really well there, he is strong. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he put it away? And it's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. Good read, needed to be.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aims beyond the defence. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Wan-Bissaka. Dembele. Bellingham. Bellingham! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bellingham,
Haaland! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Dembele gets his pass away. He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, taken with style! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Well, that Kimmich is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Mazraoui. And it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Some really good ball movement. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. Neuer has that under control. Kimpembe. Mbappe. Neuer can pick that up. Davis. Haaland! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Corinthians with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Neymar, and the counter is on. Kimpembe goes sliding in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Haaland. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 16. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 6.
And the second half gets underway. Isak. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's having a good look here. Sonny! Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. And surely that settles it. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, they could break here. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Neymar. Joao Felix. There he is now on 10 goals, the first mini milestone reached. Neymar. And it's Neymar. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ball's gone out of play. De Ligt over to the other side.
Público presente na partida de
And it's
hoje.
played forward.
60.179
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Sane, who has made his impact already. Marco Verratti. And now the breakaway. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Isak, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 8.
Messi having a look.
Camisa 7.
Looking here to
Camisa
alter the
9.
direction of the game.
Camisa 10. Neymar. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 30.
It's their second corner of the game.
Camisa 18. Camisa 95. Camisa 20.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Salah. Messi gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. That is some save from Khan! And the keeper threw out a limb.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a pretty loose pass. Isak. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corinthians can start a counter here. Looking for the runner. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neuer herring after the ball here. And it's Dembele. Oh, it's come loose. Gets to show off his quick feet. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
João Felix really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substituição em andamento.
Now then, bit of déjà vu about this. A routine perhaps we've only just seen. Neymar ready to try one. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gnabry. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe, 2 assists to his credit already. Interesting ball. Now it's Neymar. He's left his... It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? And somehow he kept it out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's tried one! And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Neymar. Gnabry! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Vinicius Junior has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Teremos 5 minutos de
Keeper's not
acréscimo.
concerned by that. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. Played out to the right. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. And they've been given a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Climbs up big! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours sung. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Mbappe, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. It's Benzema! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Messi, Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Boca Juniors with the corner, they're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Spread out to the left. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Benzema.
There's
that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, well played, well played. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Khan will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. That is some save from Khan!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Martinez. Valverde.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Koulibaly. Driving forward. And the counter is on. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through, and the finish! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Boca Juniors get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's Valverde. No way through, so back it comes. Well, they could break here. Sane goes on a run down the left wing. Sane DiMarco. Gently done. He is through here. Fiddles it through. In with a header! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Boca Juniors find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Davis. And it's Sané. Oh, such a clever touch. It's Bellingham. Dembele. Interesting ball. Caught offside that time. Benzema receives it in a good position here. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's Martinez. Bellingham. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Out for a throw.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Benzema. And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Great chance here from position A1. He's gone for it! A whisker away from making it 4. And this could be the final action of the first half. He's shooting! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Dirija-se ao centro de informações. Substituição.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Boca Juniors got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Now that looks a decent ball. He's onside. And And that's been won straight back. A real chance to break. Martinez. Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well seen. Saw that coming. Can he finish? And that's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now there's a fine ball. Sane! That's very neat. That's a throw. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. That's gone loose.
This is the time you need that pace.
Martinez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Davis. Out to the left it goes. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe. Sané. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. Mbappe. Now Martinez.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Boca Juniors finding their passes. Over to the left. So what can they make of this? Bellingham. Now it's Martinez. Played out to the right. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 8, camisa 11, camisa 20, camisa 21. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 15, camisa 10.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. DiMarco moved on forwards. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Done delicately. Mbappe. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Goes in for the header! Really well taken goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Still trying to make a game of this. Not the most accurate pass. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Foden. 5 minutes left on the clock. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Delict.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
4 added minutes on the board, and it's Sané. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. And time is up. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And the shots! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read. And it's played forward. Dembele. Forwards and with intent. Played back in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vieira. Mbappe! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, played right into his path.
Dembele really added the width.
Up to meet it! In he goes again! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vieira. Vieira was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pavard to Bruno Fernandes. Neymar, and it's Vieira. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Passing is crisp and sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vieira. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Stones spots it and intercepts. It's run loose here. Martinez. And now they can clear their lines. And he's had it nicked away. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a little off target. Chance to break. Sané. Oh, it's opened up for him. So much time and space here. Bellingham! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
It's become a case of men against boys. Vieira. To Jordi Alba. And it's Vieira. Driving forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Vieira. And they've been given a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Kimmich goes short. He's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
He's having a go! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish right from the top draw! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has been.
And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being in the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
That gets things going for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Pavard. That's Vieira. Now it's Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mazraoui. Dembele. Hernandez. And it's Sané. Fiddles it through. Look at the space here. Vieira. And Neymar. And that has put paid to that. Martinez. And that's been intercepted. Alvarez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. Hernandez goes sliding in. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Big chance! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So will they make it count again? Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Vieira.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mbappe finds himself offside. Stones. Vieira. Alvarez. And it's Neymar. Haaland. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. To Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Haaland. Martinez. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Haaland. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now then, the ball's come loose. Martinez. And the pass is intercepted. Dembele. Passing nice and neat. Lovely bit of skill. The referee's awarded a free kick. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Sane! Oh, impressive strike.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 21.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 13. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 15. Camisa 22.
Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance to shoot now. Great challenge, time to perfection. He's had it taken off him. And here's Del Piero. Gakpo. Now that looks a decent ball. Might be great hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that could well leave a mark. And he seemed certain to get the sixth. So their fourth corner of the game. Vieira is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Done delicately. Nice interception, well timed. Well read, nice interception. Gakpo, out to the left it goes. He's had a hit! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Jordi Alba. Bellingham. He's left his man. And that is masterful defending. Stones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bellingham. 2 minutes to be added on. Now that's well seen too. Gakpo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Keeper's got good distance on that. No, that's been intercepted. And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Great chance! No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Well, that's well seen too. And here's Kane. Salah. It's Salah! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Not the most accurate pass. Romero moved on forwards. Threads one in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Khan sends that a long way. Dembele stood his ground strongly.
This is the time you need that pace.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, there's the hit! Goal! Cruzeiro! There is the breakthrough! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Mazraoui really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Isaac! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much...
Rice concedes a free kick for that. And it's Sané. Isaac. He's in a great position. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bellingham. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Kimmich. Oh, that's well spotted. Isaac. Shot could be on. Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Kane. Kane running with the ball. Interesting ball. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. made sure that's not getting through. That pass isn't the best. Cruzeiro finding the... Now the finish! And it's in!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Sané. Sané cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
A real chance to break. Isak. Oh, he's in! Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Moved forward, and quickly so. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Good spot, he's seen the run. That's an excellent interception. Gets a... Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Sané. Oh, good... Can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's a pretty loose pass. And the ball's a good one here. Sané. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Towering header. Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mbappe. Kane. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's found the way through. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Sané. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Bellerin looking to break out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Isaac! They've scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He is through here. Gets his pass away. There's the shot! So, what can they make of this? Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He could be in here. Isaac. Rice. Ah, it's been intercepted. He's got a side of goal. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Sané put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Jogador, camisa 10. Substituição em andamento.
And it's Van Dijk. A lot of big chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
De Ligt cuts out the pass. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Guardiola gets over and intercepts. And that is as far as they're going to go. Guardiola. Isaac stood up well to him there. Looking for the runner.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the shot! It's in! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Cruzeiro give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Looking for options for movement.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
That pass isn't the best. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Great leap! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Isaac, very much the hat-trick hero. What an